Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate JotForm and Zendesk. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new response is made in JotForm, it will automatically create a lead in Zendesk. Now JotForm is an awesome form builder and Zendesk is a sales CRM tool. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from JotForm to Zendesk. But there is one minor problem. Of course, there is some kind of integration between JotForm and Zendesk, but this native integration is kind of limited. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate JotForm and Zendesk. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is, there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser, pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and here at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as JotForms to Zendesk. JotForms to Zendesk. Then click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as JotForm? Because we want to send the data from JotForms, that is why. Now in the trigger event should be new response. Okay, so new response is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new response is made in JotForm, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, at present, there is only one trigger, that is new response. However, in case if you don't find the trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new response is made in JotForm. Okay, so basically the gist of the process is, we are just trying to integrate JotForm to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so to begin the actual process of integration, let's have a visit to JotForm. So this is my JotForm account and these are the forms I have made. So this is the form for Salesforce and this is a form for Zendesk. So I'm going to select this particular form. I'm going to go to this settings. Okay, so let it load. Okay, so this is the settings page. Here you have to go to integrations. Okay, now just select on webhooks. Okay, so we have to click on edit integration. As you can see, I already have added 2 webhooks. So for your consideration, I'm going to add another webhook. So just click on add new webhook. So we have a blank to add a webhook. So here you have to paste the webhook URL. Simply go to Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL and paste it here. This is the webhook URL you want. Copy this, paste it and click on complete integration. And then just click on publish. Okay, so basically the gist of the process is, you have integrated this particular form to Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a new entry is made in this particular form, Pabbly Connect has to capture this data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me go to Pabbly Connect and click on this button, capture webhook response. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So let me go to JotForm and open this particular link in a new tab. Okay, so we have opened the form in a new tab. So I'm going to fill in the details. So the first name is Tom, the last name is Matthew. Okay, The organization he works in is 𝗪𝗪𝗯𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. Okay. So if you want, you can add any tag. I'm going to give a tag as yellow after the color yellow. And this is the address line 1. Then we have the city, this is the state, this is the postal code, and this is the country. Excellent. So we have filled all the details. Just click on submit. Okay, so JotForm has we have made an entry in JotForm. Now since Pabbly Connect is integrated with JotForm, let's see whether Pabbly Connect has captured this data or not. So let me go to Pabbly Connect and see. Yes, as you can see, the data has been captured. So these are the details. The first name is Tom, the last name is Matthew, the organization is 𝗪𝗪𝗯𝗪𝗪𝗪, and the tag is of course yellow. This is the address, house number 7, first floor, green. And then we have the city as Bangalore city, the state as Karnataka, the postal code as 560035, and the country as India. Excellent. Now basically we have to sync all this detail into Zendesk cell to create a lead. So to do that, all you have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Zendesk cell. Zendesk cell. Now in the action event, we just want to create a lead. So let's create a lead. Okay, so there are many more action events like create a contact, create a deal, get a contact, create note. All of them are bunch of action event. Now similarly, just like the triggers, if you don't find the action event according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to create a lead with the data from JotForm. Okay, so just click on connect with Zendesk cell. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Zendesk cell. Okay, so Pabbly Connect is demanding authorization to connect with Zendesk cell. So before you click on authorize, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with this. Okay, so on the basis of that trust, just click on authorize. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. So as you can see, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of this blank is very simple. We are going to create a lead from the data that we have received from JotForm via Pabbly Connect. So to map in the details, let me introduce you to this button. This is called as the mapping button. So let me click this. Okay, so this is the name, Tom. And then we have the last name. So let me scroll down and see the last name as Matthew. The organization he works was 𝗪𝗪𝗯𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. Okay. And the title can be ignored. Okay, so now we have a choice called as select source, and when we expand this, we can see the choices as Calendly and Facebook lead ads. Your obvious question is, how did these data came here? It's actually pretty simple. So let me get you to Zendesk cell. So this is my Zendesk cell account. So let me go to this part called as leads. Okay, then I'm going to click on lead sources. So as you can see, these are the two lead sources I have. I'm going to add an extra additional lead source, that is JotForm. Okay, and just click on add. Okay, so lead source called as JotForm has been added, and since Zendesk is integrated with Pabbly Connect, when we refresh this, you can expect to find the sources as JotForm. So as you can see, one of the sources is now JotForm. So I'm going to select this. So the description, we don't have any data for description, not for the industry, not for the website. Email also can be ignored. We don't have any details regarding the email. Phone number, mobile, no, nothing. So we have the detail regarding the address line. So this is the address. Okay. And then we have the city. So this is the city, that is Bangalore city. The postal code or the zip code. So let me see whether we have the postal code. Okay, so this is the postal code. Then we have the state. So the state was Karnataka. The country was India. And similarly, we have the tag as yellow. I think it was yellow. Yes, the tag was yellow. Okay, so basically we have filled all the important details. Now all we have to do to create a lead is just click on this button, save and send test request. Okay, so as you can see, the data has been sent to Zendesk cell. So let's check whether we have a lead called as Tom Cruise. Tom, okay. So let me check. Okay, so let me scroll down. Yes, we have a lead called as Tom Matthew, and he works for the company DLFG. Excellent. So the presence of this lead shows that we have successfully integrated JotForm and Zendesk Cell with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not? So to do that, but before we do that, let me show you the whole gist of the process. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to minimize my action window and I'm going to minimize my trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated JotForm to Pabbly Connect and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Zendesk Cell. So now there is a perfect flow of data between JotForm and Zendesk Cell. Excellent. So how about we make some more entries. So I'm going to open this form in a new tab once more, enter in the details. So this time the person's name is Lucent and his last name is Perry, Lucent Perry, and the organization he works in is Ford Motors. The tag is pink color. Okay, so this is the rest of the details: address, city, state, postal code, and the country. Just click on submit. Okay, so the submission has been made. So let's have a look in Zendesk Cell and let me refresh this. Okay, so let's see whether we have a guy called as Lucent Perry. Yes, we have a lead called as Lucent Perry and he works in Ford Motors. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new entry is made in JotForm, it will be reflected as a lead in Zendesk Cell.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.